In an extremely short pre-show match, Razorhawk defeated Loki in 5:24 by pinfall, showing true unprofessionalism. A clearly unhappy Loki completely phoned in his performance. It was clear to everyone that he wasn't trying at all. It's because what I'd like to do is I like to bring in pre-show people just for the pre-show, so I can destroy them pretty much. Razorhawk took a stump bump. Loki with a 29, Razorhawk with a 34. Killer Instinct defeated Marty Bell and Scarlet Bordeaux in 4:37 when Havoc defeated Marty Bell by pinfall with an AK Killer. Havoc with a 41, Alison Kay with a 35, Scarlet Bordeaux with a 23, and Marty Bell with a 26. Alison Kay is improving in performance skills. Reagan Fire defeated Mercedes Martinez in 4:42 by a submission. Reagan Fire with a 27, Mercedes Martinez with a 26. Priscilla Kelly defeated Nixon Newell in 5:24 by submission. Priscilla Kelly with a 32, Nixon Newell with a 35. Bruno Meloni defeated Damien Duke in 5:05 by pinfall. Bruno Meloni with a 20, Damien Duke with a 21. Silverhawk defeated Bobby Fish in 4:51 by submission. Silverhawk with a 28, Bobby Fish with a 34. The Whisper defeated Abyss in 4:08 by submission. The Whisper with a 32, Abyss with a 36. Mr. Blobby and Raven have a truce, mainly because they're bored of the fights, and I have no other way to book it really because they're so big. Their faction is so big. In a decent match, Canadian British Connection defeated Asian Passion in 5:38 when Zaya Brookside defeated Io Shirai by submission. Candice LeRae with a 40, Io Shirai with a 39, Laura Van Ness with a 35, and Zaya Brookside with a 37. In a bout that had good heat and decent wrestling, British Strong Style defeated James Storms and El Hijo del Fantasma in 7:34 when Pete Dunne defeated El Hijo del Fantasma with a drop dead. Fantasma with a 63, James Storm with a 50, Tyler Bate with a 35, and Pete Dunne with a 42. Tyler Bate is improving in performance skills. And James Storm and El Hijo del Fantasma go to beat up Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne when Zack Sabre Jr. comes in and takes them out. In a bout that had great wrestling and good heat, Sasha Banks defeated Gail Kim in 8:24 by pinfall with a roundhouse kick. Sasha Banks with a 54, Gail Kim with a 66. And Rob Van Dam says he wants to take out all the newcomers because he's sick and tired of people disrespecting legends in this business. In about that fantastic heat and decent wrestling, Rob Van Dam defeated Thomas Latimer in 7:33 by pinfall with a 5-star frog splash. RVD with a 44, so did Thomas Latimer. And the best free agent in wrestling right now, Ryan Reeves, aka Ryback, is here. In about that had fantastic heat and good wrestling, Ryan Reeves defeated Davey Richards and Alex Shelley in 10:22 when Ryan Reeves defeated Alex Shelley by pinfall with a silverback. Ryan Reeves with a 56, Davey Richards with a 59, and Alex Shelley with a 58. Davey Richards is improving in flying skills. We got a 62. So yeah, I'll see you next week. Hey guys, welcome back. So yeah, this isn't a new tag team, I just put them in for an easy win. Amanda Rodriguez and Reagan Fire defeated Melina Perez and Mercedes Martinez in 4:58 when Amanda Rodriguez defeated Mercedes Martinez by pinfall. Reagan Fire with a 29, Mercedes Martinez also. Amanda Rodriguez with a 27 and Melina Perez with a 22. There's no improvements. Priscilla Kelly defeated Mayu Iwatani in 5-11 by pinfall. Priscilla Kelly with 34. Mayu Iwatani with 40. No work improvements. Zaya Brookside defeated Marty Bell in 5-3 by submission. Zaya Brookside with 31. Marty Bell with 27. Scottish Brilliance. This is a new tag team. Scottish Brilliance defeated Ty Valkyrie and ODB in 5-29 when Viper defeated ODB by pinfall. K-Ray with a 49, Viper with a 31, ODB with a 22, and Ty Valkyrie with a 26. Viper is improving in performance. In a pre-show match that didn't have much heat and terrible wrestling, Shayna Baszler defeated Mila Naniki in 4:59. Shayna Baszler with a 23 and Mila Naniki with a 21. She's improving in performance. Gail Kim defeated Maria Manic in 5:26 by pinfall with a happy ending. Gail Kim with a 66. Maria Manic with a 32. Gail Kim is improving in performance. Sasha Banks defeated Amazing Kong in 5:30 by pinfall with a wheelbarrow bulldog. Sasha Banks with a 66, with a 60. Amazing Kong with a 57. And yeah, so we signed Noam Dar to a contract. Paper appearance, obviously. In a bout that had a decent reaction from the crowd, but subpar wrestling, the Apache Tribe defeated Angel Williams and Talia Medicine in 7:50 and Fabi Apache defeated Angel Williams by pinfall with a Breaching Dragon suplex. Fabi Apache with a 42, Mary Apache with a 38, Talia Medicine with 26, and Angel Williams with a 28. Angel Williams is improving in performance, Talia Medicine technical, and Mary Apache in flying. In a bout that had subpar, good heat but subpar wrestling, the Whisper defeated Abyss in 7:08 by pinfall. The Whisper with a 33, Abyss with a 27. In a bout that had good heat and decent wrestling, Noam Dar defeated Frankie Kazarian in 11:13 by submission with a champagne super knee bar. Frankie Kazarian with a 49, Noam Dar with a 46. In a good match, Aaron Stevens defeated Matt Seidel in 10:03 by pinfall with an idolizer. Matt Seidel with a 63, Aaron Stevens with a 41. Aaron Stevens is improving in flying skills. In a bout that had fantastic heat and decent wrestling, Ryan Reeves defeated Christopher Daniels in 9:37 by pinfall with a silverback attack. Ryan Reeves with a 56, Christopher Daniels with a 45. And out come Ryan Reeves saying how he wants a title shot after winning his 2 matches and making a big impact. And then Thaddeus comes out and says with his client Ricochet and says Ricochet deserves a title shot. He's been on a good roll recently too. If everyone's giving out if everyone's getting title shots after a few matches, then Ricochet should, because he's had a few matches. Banter. And Blobby says next week you'll both have matches against other people that are in the title shot, and then we'll make it a 3-way at the next pay-per-view. So Thaddeus Ballard is improving in acting. The crowd wasn't happy, they expected more angles and interview segments. Okay, cool. So yeah, I'll see you for the next part. So Canadian-British Connection defeated Marty Bell and Scarlett Bordeaux in 4:52 when Zaya Brookside defeated Marty Bell by pinfall with a cross-border. Laura Van Ness with a 36, Zaya Brookside with a 37, Scarlett Bordeaux with a 22, and Marty Bell with a 24. There was no worker improvements. Shayna Baszler defeated Maria Manic in 4:57 by submission. Shayna Baszler with a 23, Maria Manic with a 25. Gail Kim defeated Mayu Iwatani in 4:59 by submission with a flying dragon. Gail Kim with a 67, Mayu Iwatani with a 39. Amazing Kong defeated Mila Naniki in 5:08 by pinfall with an amazing press. Amazing Kong with a 56. Mila Naniki with a 24. An extremely short pre-show match, Kaylee Ray, Reagan Fire, Sasha Banks, Viper and Tessa Blanchard defeat Angel Williams, Melina Perez, Mercedes Martinez, ODB and Talia Madison in 4:38 when Reagan Fire defeated ODB by submission. Tessa Blanchard with a 35, Viper with a 33, Sasha Banks with a 59, Reagan Fire with a 27, Kaylee Ray with a 48, Talia Madison with a 25, ODB with a 24, Mercedes Martinez with a 32, Melina Perez with 23 and Angel Williams with a 25. Viper has proven in performance skills. Colby Corino defeated Taiji Ishimori in 4:52 by pinfall. Colby Corino with a 19, Ishimori with a 50. Ishimori is improving in rumble skills. Silverhawk defeated Villano, I don't know what number that is in Roman numerals, in 5:29 by submission. Silverhawk with a 28, Villano with a 13. The Apache Tribe defeated Killer Instinct in 5:39 when Fabi Apache defeated Havoc by pinfall with a bridge and tiger suplex. Fabi Apache with a 47, Mary Apache with a 41, Havoc with a 43 and Alison Kay with a 38. Noam Dar defeated Bobby Fish in 6:19 by submission with a Champagne Super Knee Bar. Noam Dar with a 43, Bobby Fish with a 34. Marty Skull tries to attack Noam Dar, but Razorhawk comes out and helps. Noam Dar attacks Skull. So yeah, that happened. In about that had good heat but subpar wrestling. Ace Austin defeated Rob Van Dam in 7:50 by submission. Rob Van Dam with a 36 and Ace Austin with a 31. Ace Austin attacks Rob Van Dam because Rob Van Dam tried to attack him. In a bout that had great heat and good wrestling, Ryan Reeves defeated Pete Dunne in 7:40 by pinfall with a silver back attack. Ryan Reeves and Pete Dunne have great chemistry and it showed there in their performance. Ryan Reeves with a 62, Pete Dunne with a 44. Ryan Reeves is improving in performance. And Phantasma and Storm tried to attack Dunne but fail because Tyler Bate and Zack Sabre Jr. attacked them. In a bout that had good heat and decent wrestling, Robbie E defeated Ricochet in 12:58 by pinfall with a fresh to death. Ricochet with a 62, Robbie E with 43. The show improved our popularity in 2 regions. We had 55. So yeah, I'll see you for next week for the Go Home show. Hey guys, welcome back. We got the Go Home show, Reagan Fire. In pre-show, Reagan Fire defeated Shayna Baszler in 5:16 by submission. Reagan Fire with 31, Shayna Baszler with 29. There were no work improvements. Sasha Banks defeated Priscilla Kelly in 4:44 by pinfall with a wheelbarrow bulldog. Sasha Banks with a 59, Priscilla Kelly with 34. Colby Corino defeated Eugene in 4:39 by pinfall. Colby Corino with a 23. Eugene with a 22. Colby Corino is improving in Rumble. In an extremely short match, Kaylee Ray defeated Taya Valkyrie in 5:03 by pinfall with a gory bomb. Taya and Kaylee Ray have good chemistry. Kaylee Ray with a 52. Taya Valkyrie with a 32. Razorhawk defeated Bobby Fish and Marty Skull in 5:43 when Razorhawk defeated Bobby Fish by submission. Bobby Fish with a 35, Marty Skull with a 48, Razorhawk with a 33. Robbie E and Robbie T defeated Aerostar and James Storm in 5:15 when Robbie E defeated Aerostar by pinfall with a sure thing. Robbie T with a 39, Robbie E with a 48, James Storm with a 50 and Aerostar with a 60. James Storm is improving in performance. In a bout that had great heat and decent wrestling, Alex Daniels defeated Zack Sabre Jr. in 5:47 by pinfall. Zack Sabre Jr. with a 40 and Alex Daniels with a 31. And James Storm and Dalton attack Zack Sabre Jr. In a bout that had good heat and decent wrestling, Pete Dunne defeated El Hijo del Fantasma in 6:44 by pinfall with a drop dead. Pete Dunne got 45, El Hijo del Fantasma with 36. And James Storm and Dalton Castle attack Pete Dunne as well. In a bout that had great heat and decent wrestling, Cody Rhodes defeated Nick Aldis in 8:38 by pinfall with a beautiful disaster. Cody Rhodes with a 44, Nick Aldis with a 41. Nick Aldis is improving in Rumble skills. And Cody Rhodes gets a big return, and Mr. Blobby says, because I was impressed with your performance out there and you won, you'll be in the title match next at the pay-per-view. This show increased our popularity in 2 regions. We've got 52. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you at the pay-per-view in the next. Hey guys, welcome to the pay-per-view. Reagan Fire defeated Priscilla Kelly in 4:44 by submission in a pre-show match. Reagan Fire with a 23, Priscilla Kelly with a 37. Deonna Purrazzo defeated Maria Manic in 4:40 by pinfall. Deonna Purrazzo with a 36, Maria Manic with a 23. Taylor Hendricks defeated Mila Nanicki in 5:14 by pinfall with a good kiss goodnight. Taylor Hendricks with a 17, Mila Nanicki with a 26. Mila Nanicki is improving in performance skills. Tessa Blanchard defeated Marty Bell in 5:09 by pinfall. Tessa Blanchard with a 33 and Marty Bell with a 25. Viper defeated Mayu Iwatani in 4:38. Viper with a 33, Mayu Iwatani with a 39. Viper is improving in performance. In a decent match, Canadian-British Connection defeated the Apache Tribe and Killer Instinct in 7:58 when Laura Van Ness defeated Mary Apache by submission. Canadian-British Connection win the WWM Women's Tag Team titles. So yeah, I would put it on the Apache Tribe, but one of them's pregnant and is going on maternity leave soon. So I just thought I'd include them in the match anyway. Fabi Apache got a 51, Mary Apache with a 42, Laura Van Ness with a 37, Zaya Brookside with a 29, Havoc with a 37, and Alison Kay with a 34. Havoc and Mary Apache are improving in Rumble skills. Zaya Brookside got injured. In a decent match, Sasha Banks defeated Gail Kim, Kaylee Ray, Rosemary, Shayna Baszler, and Amazing Kong in 8:46 when Sasha Banks defeated Shayna Baszler by pinfall with a wheelbarrow bulldog. Sasha Banks makes defense number 2 of her WWM Women's title. Amazing Kong got a 55, Gail Kim with a 64, Kaylee Ray with a 48, Rosemary with a 34, Shayna Baszler with a 26, and Sasha Banks with a 65. Gail Kim improves in performance, Rosemary in Rumble. In a decent match, Zack Sabre Jr. and British Strong Style defeated Dalton Castle, El Hijo del Fantasma, and James Storm in 13:04 when Pete Dunne defeated El Hijo del Fantasma by pinfall with a drop dead. James Storm with a 46, Fantasma with a 32, Dalton Castle with a 47, Zack Sabre Jr. with a 31, Tyler Bate with a 26, and Pete Dunne with a 34. James Storm is improving in performance and Pete Dunne in flying. In a bout that had good heat but subpar wrestling, Ace Austin defeated Rob Van Dam in 14:39 by pinfall. Ace Austin with a 26, Rob Van Dam with a 42. In a good match, Matt Sydal and Ricochet defeated Aaron Stevens and the Whisper in 15:23 when Matt Sydal defeated Aaron Stevens by pinfall with a Here We Go driver. Ricochet with a 67, Matt Sydal with a 67, the Whisper with a 28, and Aaron Stevens with a 49. In a bout that had superb wrestling and great heat, the Young Bucks defeated War Machine and the Briscoe brothers in 1938 when Nick Jackson defeated Mark Briscoe by pinfall with a more bang for your buck. Nick Jackson with a 38, Matt Jackson with a 84, Raymond Rather 37, Hanson with a 45, Mark Briscoe with a 67, and Jay Briscoe with a 88. Jay Briscoe has improved in flying skills. In a decent match, Noam Dar defeated Razorhawk and Marty Skull in 1845 when Noam Dar defeated Razorhawk by submission with a champagne super knee bar. Noam Dar wins the WWM Southwest title. Noam Dar with a 44, Razorhawk with a 31, Marty Skull with a 38. Marty Skull is improving in performance skills. In a bout that had fantastic heat and decent wrestling, Ryan Reeves defeated Cody Rhodes, Nick Aldis and Robert E in 30:07 when Ryan Reeves defeated Nick Aldis by pinfall with a silverback attack. Ryan Reeves wins the WWM Heavyweight title. Cody Rhodes with a 58, Ryan Reeves with a 59, Nick Aldis with a 43 and Robert E with a 45. Cody Rhodes is improving in Rumble and Nick Aldis in performance. Ryan Reeves celebrates. End the show. People weren't too happy. Yeah, we couldn't fit in, to be honest. So they would have had a way better performance. So that's kind of annoying. But whatever. Let's praise Viper. Seemed pleased. I was very happy. Seemed pleased. So yeah, I'll be back to show you the popularity in that. Okay, so we're back. Let's sort of push everyone. But yeah, let's go through all the people we've been using recently. Well, Alex Shelley. He stayed the same really. Well, Dalton Castle. Well, he's gone up a lot, which is nice. Let's go for Jay Briscoe. He's gone up. I mean, at least he's not decreased, I guess. Like Nick Jackson. He's gone up. Ricochet might have gone up. Yeah, he has. He's decreased a bit. Right back. He stayed the same, which is good. Well, Mark Briscoe. He's gone up a tiny bit. Matt Seidel. He's gone up a tiny bit. How about Nick Aldis? Don't know. He's sort of decreased. Robbie E. He stayed the same. Aaron Stevens we used. He's gone up. He went up in Southwest. Alex Daniels. He's gone up. Hanson. He's gone up. Marty Scurll. Oh, he's gone up in some areas. About Noam Dar. He's gone up a bit. Pete Dunne. He's gone up a lot in the areas that we're in. There we go. Butler Whisper. Yep, he's gone up. And Tyler Bate. Any lower mid carders? Yeah, I thought Ace Austin would go up. Razorhawk. I think we used Razorhawk. I always get them confused. Colby Carino we've used in the pre-show a lot. Yeah, he's gone up. I like the women's roster. This will be better. Brookside's injured. Well, let's look at Laura Van Ness. Yep. And Zaya Brookside. She's gone up a bit. Tony Storm hasn't been here for a while now. Yeah. Sums it up. What about Sasha Banks? I'm quite not surprised. That's what I was trying to say. Regan Fire. She's gone up a bit. I wonder if any of the people getting beaten up every week, like Maria Mannix, made them go up. Yeah, as about Mila and Nikki. Not really, sort of. What about Priscilla Kelly? Yeah, she's gone up a bit. Let's go through titles. Ron Reeves, it's gone at 88. Ron Dahl, Nicki Mac Jackson, Sasha Banks, Zaya Brookside and Laura Van Ness. Let's go to medical. Good. She's only out for 27 days, which is good. Unlike Trent, Tony Storm and EC3. Backstage rating isn't too good. Here's the size. We're going up. We got every show. It just takes a while. And let's go through the creative meeting. Here's the franchise players. Here's the next big things. Here's the hot prospects. Here's the talk the talk. Showstoppers. Ring generals. Who's hot? Joachim, Pete Dunne, Robbie E. Laura Van Ness and Tessa Blanchard. Who's not? ODB, Mercedes Martinez, Melina Perez, Marty Bell and Tyler Valkyrie. Time decline. And hidden gems when it loads. Brent Wellington, Matthew Justice, Sean Davari, Brittany Wonder and Brian Nelson. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.